Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another 126 Draft Challenge video. We are here. It is Saturday, and we still need to see more of those grassroots greats. I think that's what they're called. I cannot figure this out. I love the promo. I love the cards. I love the idea. It's just, I have no idea what it's called. But starting out, the best formations we had last time around were strictly midfielder formations. That being said, I think we just need to take the formation with the most cams, and that's going to be the 4-5-1 attack. We did see the Rivery card at the very end of the last video, so maybe we can see him again here. I was hoping there was going to be a card that doesn't actually go into the starting 11 right now, but I think I'm going to take this Martin Odegaard. Obviously, I will miss not being able to see his Globetrotters, but that's okay. Striker for this draft is going to be 89 Rudy Voller, which isn't the worst in the world. There's a lot of good Bundesliga players nowadays. At cam, we're going to take 93 Jude Bellingham. I haven't seen his team of the year in a while. Hopefully we can see it in this video today. And I'm going to take Lavelle just because it's so early in the draft. I mean, might as well. We're going to take the man, the myth, the man, the legend, the man, the myth, the man, the legend, the man, the myth, the man, and to pair up with the man, the myth, the legend, the man, the man, the man, the man is Bool, and that's a bunch of Bool. This draft is terrible off the riff. We're going to need a lot of help here. Balde is a good start with that since he can play right back, but the question is, will he have to? No, Danny Carvajal comes in, and that gets us fantastic links for our La Liga players. Hopefully we can keep that going. We're going to take Marquinhos just for the rating, honestly. Sauerbrunn was there as well for the link to Lavelle, but if they were both in the team at the end, I would be sad. We're going to take Inigo Martinez. I know he's got an 87, but we just don't have the means to take that low rated of card right now. So 89 rated, 19 chemistry, 89 rated with pretty terrible cards all around other than Bellingham and Danny Carvajal is kind of nice to see. And I'm going to take this reserves to bench back to front, and we're going to see what we can get. All right, Pullet is a great start. Over Lavelle is going to give a +3. Can also play over Odegaard and over Bowler. So if we get some upgrades there, we'll be sitting pretty. Jeremy Frimpong at that right mid role is actually quite interesting. Salma Basha is there as well, but our outside backs are really taken care of. So we're going to take Frimpong over the man, the myth, the man, the legend, the man, the myth, the man, the man, the man, the myth. And also take Pop here probably. Oh, yep, she can play left mid, and even though she gets pretty much the same chem as Bool, she is +5 rating, so we'll gladly take that. If we can get links for her later, like a Kessler or something like that, we'll take it. But I haven't seen Kessler in a while either. Harry Kuehl is here and can play cam, is lower rated than all those players though. Can also play left mid though, which might be nice if we need it over Pop. Whereas McManaman will not be getting it on the right hand side. So we're going to take Harry Kuehl here. Might just start him too, just to get that extra bit of chemistry. And there is another one of these players. Furich? I'm going to go with that. Florian Wirtz is there too. I have to take Wirtz. I wish I could take this card, but I have to take Wirtz just because of that Frimpong link. They both get full chem there. These midfielders and outside back combinations are really nice. It's just the center of the pit. Really, this back diamond is what needs to change, which hopefully we can get that here on the bench. So pick number 1 is going to offer us Kaka, who we are going to put in over Odegaard, swap in over here for Hullet. That's 32 out of 33 cam. I don't know who's missing it. Next pick is going to offer us 95 Eusebio, which might actually just finish off our chem here. It does not. It's Marquinhos who's missing the chemistry. That is a crazy pick. 91 rated already, heading into the next bench pick. Nagasato goes in there. We don't have many upgrades for the bench, so we're going to need big cards if we want to continue this draft to be as good as it has been. We're going to take Idia Valverde there if we need some extra chemistry, but the chemistry's on Marquinhos is the struggle. We're going to need a big center back here over Inigo Martinez. If we can get it, we might just be in a good spot, and we do not. These defenses have been a struggle to get rating for. Honestly, that whole bench was absolutely horrendous, so let's swap around our bench players. Harry Kuehl goes in. Oh, we're going to need Odegaard, sadly. We've dropped down from a 91 to an 89 so fast, and Nagasato can actually come out for the man, the myth, the man, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, the man. And we are currently just missing a League One manager link. Brazil links are too far away, and we did not get a good goalkeeper this draft either. So no good goalie, no good center back, and a lot of like 90 rated cards, but Eusebio's nice, Carvajal's nice. We did see a couple more of those grassroots greats, and I want to see the bigger versions. We did not get the link for Marquinhos there, but 90 rated draft. Was it 90 or 91? I think it was 90. Yeah, 90 rated. 1-2-2 to start things off is not the worst in the world, and I really like that draft. Truthfully, Eusebio and Carvajal is a great way to start. This is draft number 2, I think. Yeah, draft number 2. I'm recording so many videos at the same time here, and I'm very intrigued by the 4-3-2-1. So I think I'm going to take it. I haven't taken this formation, obviously, since the grassroots grades have come out. Hopefully we can get some big ones here. And I am taking a big center back off rip because we have been struggling with our defensive picks. This draft, though, we've got 2 big center backs. Can we get some big left backs and right backs? Starting off with Lizarazu is not bad. 88 and 89 are really like the lowest I want to go for any of these picks. And we get Carvajal again. Okay, defense is pretty much sorted, not going to lie. Defense is looking great. Goalkeeping pick, however, is not looking so great. Szczesny does get us 1 more La Liga link. He needs a Polish link, though, for full chem, so unless we get a big Lewandowski card, kind of screwed with that. Can we get a bigger goalkeeper on the bench is the question. We do. Kevin Trapp. We're going to put him in for that Rudiger link, honestly. And the Lizarazu link is not bad either. He just needs 2 Bundesliga links for full chem, so not a bad way to start. Can we get someone like a Schweinsteiger at center mid? We get Valverde. That's really nice for those. We have 3 Real Madrid players already. They are popping like crazy right now. And there we go. 2 of the grassroots greats, Roy Keane and Julie Foodie. We're taking her. She can play CDM, not Cam, which is kind of rough, but she's there for it anyways. Another one here in Mpanzu from, is that the championship or League 1? That's League 1. That's crazy. João Gomez is there as well. That would be an interesting pick. I don't think these future stars cards get full chem. Frankie Young obviously would be nice for the La Liga links. Vitinha doesn't get much chemistry. I think because of that we will take, you know what, we're taking Mpanzu. He gets full chem. Who knows? Maybe we'll get anyone who links to him. I don't think we will. I don't know if there is any. And that's the Abedi Pele I was waiting for 2 or 3 drafts ago in my last video, I think. But we see him here. Instead, we're going to take Kai Havertz to keep those German links coming. 2 more German links gets all of them up to the next chem point. Striker, not looking as nice as I would have hoped. We're going to take the Premier League guy here, just for that extra bit of chemistry. And our second cam is also going to need to get subbed out. Chaplin comes in for extra Premier League chem. So 90 rated 27 chem with 2 obvious upgrades, 1 semi-decent upgrade, and the defense is looking pretty solid, I won't lie. So let's see what we can make happen here on the bench. Starting off with 91, Lenny Yoro. I wish Mascherano could play center mid, but he cannot. So Lenny Yoro goes in. Valverde does lose a chem point here, so I would like to see that come back. Maicon, I mean, he's great for the bench, and we're going to have to take him. These picks are terrible, but Maicon out of a dead pick is very nice to see. Next pick here is going to offer us Borja Sainz, and he is in the championship, not in, championship, not League 1, so he does not link. I don't think he can fit in this team anyways. Next pick, we get Frankie de Jong, the bigger version of Frankie de Jong once again. We also get Haran here, who with that American link would get a little chem, but since we only have 1 icon, she doesn't really get the chem that we want. On the flip side, N'Golo Kante gets full chem at that center mid spot. Frankie de Jong does too, so we're going to take him. It's a +1. I think Valverde gets his chem point back, so that is nice to see. Last 2 picks on the bench here are going to offer us Garincha and Sawa. Now, Garincha would be a great option for the bench. He can't actually fit, but I have to take Sawa when we're missing so much rating up top. So we are into our last bench pick, currently 90 rated. Brahim Diaz is there. Gabriel Martinelli does not fit in the team. Does Brahim Diaz make sense? He kind of does. He kind of does. I've missed out on a lot of rating in these last 2 picks, but Brahim Diaz makes sense. We are currently 1 Premier League or 2 German leagues away from Kai Havertz on full chem, and who else is missing chemistry? Lenny Yoro is missing 1 so 1 Premier League player fixes all of our chemistry issues with our team, really. That is pretty awesome, honestly. This bench isn't too low rated either. I mean, Maicon, Mascherano, and Mpanzu are the only ones that I like to keep there. We have so many players that can play CDM and like no cams. So let's get into these reserve picks. I really like this draft so far, though. Ooh, I don't want to miss out on her 96. That being said, I think I've got to take the rating here in James. So we're taking James. Next pick is going to offer us 94 Baggio. That is a crazy card. We are putting him in, of course. That's a +1 on chemistry. It is Frankie de Jong who misses out on chem. He needs a Dutch link, I think. Either Dutch link or La Liga link gets him the full chemistry. There's obviously a way that we can get full chem here if we just swap in Brahim and put Sawa at that center mid spot, but James on the bench too. Do we see the 91? We're 91 rated already with 3 picks left to go. If we get upgrades here, that's good. If we just get some dead players, then that's classic EA. Yep, classic EA Sports, giving us dead picks on our last 3. Oh my lord, I completely lied to you. That is Mohamed Salah. Does he get full chem up top is the question. He's close, but it's the Egyptian link he's missing is the issue. But a 96 for the bench, I will take that. If we do get a Liverpool player, I think the only other one we saw this draft was Trent, but he would not be playing over Carvajal anyways. If we get a 93 Cafu as well. I'm just making sure he makes the most sense. Of course he does. Do we get 92? Can we see 92 rated here? We do not. Can we force the 92 rating here? If we play Cafu and we play Salah, we still miss the 1 chemistry. Ouch. So obviously we're going to keep Carvajal in. It's a La Liga link that is ruining Frankie de Jong's chem. I don't think we can actually force in a 1-2. That is also, by the way, that's like one of the first times ever I've seen Salah, so that is crazy in and of itself. This was actually a decent bench too. I don't think there was much wrong about this draft, if we're being honest. Just like the 88s being higher rated was nice, would have been nice. The 89 being like a team of the year would have been nice as well. But this was a good draft. I can't really ask for much more out of this. Maybe the fact that everybody can play CDM and not Cam, that would have been nice. But let's just secure our chemistry real quick. Brahim Diaz comes in for Frankie de Jong, and then swaps with Sawa, and that should keep us 91 rated, and we get the full chemistry. So a 1-2-4 in draft attempt number 2 with a 96 Salah in there is pretty dang awesome, and a 94 Baggio. I'm going to take a quick look at that card after this, but that's pretty awesome to see. Let's get into draft number 3. I did not mean to make that right. Draft attempt number 3 here. We're seeing some big cards. I mean, we get the 4-3-2-1 again, but seeing that Mo Salah just reminded me I need a winger formation. I need to get those massive team of the year wingers. Starting off with David Beckham, of course he takes the winger spot. I mean, I'm going to take him. It's a fantastic way to start, of course. Not having an icon is great, but we're going to need big cards. And we get, I almost just took that Ronaldo. We get the 96 Mbappe, and because we have a winger formation, he can play left wing. He probably will need to as well if we don't get some better cards here. Mavididi comes in for that English link. Great card to start. Great couple cards to start. And it's going a little bit downhill. We're going to take Toletti there for that French Real Madrid link. That's an interesting card. Obviously, if she gets some upgrades, that'd be nice, but she does not so far. Betty Pele is there. We get his grassroots grades card for the second time in a row. We also get João Neves here, who with that Portuguese, oh, we get the Ligue 1 link. I didn't even realize that. We'll take that. Williams is nice too, but João Neves can play left back, so I am going to take him without any more questions. Okay, 2 center backs here. We get Benjamin Pavard. If you remember his goal from the, what was that, 2018 World Cup, love that. I would play that on replay all day if I could. And Gigo, we're getting the French links here. We're going to take it. Left back is going to need an upgrade. Reynaldo comes in for the La Liga link, and our whole defense is probably going to need an upgrade unless we get Carvajal for the 5th time in a row. No, we get Cafu here. Okay, I like this. Most of the right side of the field is nice, other than Gigo. Left side of the field sucks. And the Cam and Striker are great, so maybe the other central position can be good. We'll take Allison. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Allison, especially if we do get that Mohamed Salah later on. So, not a bad start overall. Not great. 89 rated, though, with this kind of quality is, it's good. We'll take it for sure. I'm going to take the reserves first again. This is where we got the biggest cards last time, so I'm going to take it and see what can happen. Rafinha's there. Can he play left wing? He can. So we'll put him in at left wing just for the fun of it. He is a +8 on the Mavididi there, but we need some bigger cards. Lavelle doesn't get any links other than icon links. Igor Silva, however, does get some Brazilian links. 2 Brazilian links to be exact. Reinders gets the Pavard link, which is interesting, and I mean, Trapp's just another goalkeeper, so we'll take him just in case we start getting a whole bunch of Bundesliga players. Who knows? But there's our left back. Roberto Carlos comes in. That's another awesome Brazilian link there, which I guess we could have taken Igor Silva, but nah. Glad we didn't. Ferran Torres is an upgrade at the left wing position. So is Hemp. So is Lang. Estacchio doesn't get any sort of good chemistry for us here. I honestly think I'm just going to go for rating here, though, with Noah Lang. We'll take it. I mean, if we need a Dutch league later on, we've got it. So, and Aitana Bonmati will come into this squad instantly with a +1 there. If we had taken Ferran Torres, might have been a little bit better, but I'm going to put Kevin Trapp on the bench here. Okay, 91 rated, 31 chem. We need 2 new center backs, a new left wing, and that's the most of it. Otherwise, we need upgrades. Let's see if we can get that left wing now, or a striker, because Mbappe can play left wing. We get a right wing in James. I mean, I have to take her, right? Have to take her. She can play right wing and cam. I'm just trying to see who we can move around here to make this work. Betty Pele is carrying the chemistry for Joao Neves, so maybe I will just take out Joao Neves and swap there. That's a +2. James is almost on full chem. 2 more English links does it for her. Does Joao Neves get more chemistry here? No, he gets the same chemistry. What about the left back role? No, it's +5. So Joao Neves will stay on the bench for now. Next pick here, again, we need a winger. We do get a new striker though with Smith. Hansen is there too. Ooh, does Hansen finish off our chemistry? She probably would finish off our chemistry for Bonmati, I think. Maybe not, because Rafinha also has that link. I'm going to take Smith here. The idea with this is we knock out Rafinha, -5, knock her back up top, and now we're just missing a Spanish link for Aitana Bonmati, and that is a much better spot to be in, especially looking in the manager front. So we need 2 new center backs. An upgrade on Pele would be nice if we can get like Alexia Putellas. That'd be cool. Hamsik is there. That is an upgrade on the center attacking mid there, so we'll take it. It's a +1. We do need defenders though. That is the biggest thing we're missing right now. Amad Diallo is going to come into the squad. Can he play? It's a -1 there. It's a -3 there. It's a -1 there. What is he missing? 2 Premier League links for an Ivory Coast link. So obviously we'll play Hamsik for now, but that's 92 rated. We need 2 center backs here though. 2 big center backs. I mean, Guardiola is a center back. He's just not a big center back. But Aitor Paredes is going to finish off our chemistry for Aitana Bonmati, and it is the same rating. And we're going to swap out for Rafinha. Still not 92 rated though. If we get a big center back here, we might just hit that 92 rating again. Definitely not going to hit the 93. We don't get a center back. Oh my lord, what is happening with these drafts? We get a 1-2-4 confirmed though, with some crazy cards. Obviously, Mbappe, crazy. James, crazy. 3 Team of the Years in this draft are carrying the rating. Hamsik there. Betty Pele is there. This Joao Neves Future Stars and Diallo Future Star. I think we got a card from almost every promo here. This is crazy. In total, 5 Team of the Year cards with the 2 icons included. That's an awesome draft. It's a 1-2-4. Can we get a manager that helps? I mean, that being said, we don't have. We'll take our Ancelotti. Get that winning ways feeling back in this squad, but that was a crazy draft. I'm trying to decide who I'm going to put in the thumbnail now. That's a crazy draft. Let's get into the 4th and final attempt of this video. 4th and final attempt here. That was a crazy. I mean, we have a ton of crazy drafts today, and I'm going to take the 4-3-1-2. I know I just had this whole rant about the wingers, but 4-3-1-2 sounds good to me here, especially when we get Rivaldo and we get 2 potential Team of the Years or players that have Team of the Years. But we're going to take Rivaldo for the bench. Not a bad start, and let's get this draft built ASAP and get some big cards. We're going to take Endrick here. Okay, the Real Madrid players are crazy taking over in this video. I love it. Next striker is going to be Drogba. I didn't know he had one of these cards. That is awesome. 93, 92 to start, and we have a sub for the cam slot. But for now, Dybala takes that up okay. We are going to swap him out for Rivaldo to give Endrick that 2 chemistry. So, pretty decent start. I am okay with this. Center mid number 1 is going to be the 91 Xavi. Center mid number 2, 3 icons already is crazy. Make that 4 icons in Paul Scholes. Make that 5 icons? Not 5 icons. We're going to take, who even is a good pick here? I don't know if there is one. We're going to take Serder, I guess. Might as well. Okay. First bad pick of the draft, so that's, you know, it's a good thing that we've only had one so far. We're going to take Igor Silva here. Lucy Bronze is going to stay in the void until we can get her Team of the Year. We're going to take Andrea Medina there for some extra links. Endrick is on full chemistry now because of that Brazilian pick earlier, so I'll take that. Giles doesn't really get the chem, but she is the highest rated. Dude, defense has been an issue in this video. I stand corrected. Renard is going to come in and gets the link to Giles, so I'm okay that I took that player there. Goalkeeping position is going to offer us Kevin Trapp, who gets the German link here. overall, 90 rated, 33 chem with a 92 on the bench is really not a horrible, it's not a bad spot at all to be in starting this draft off. Let's take these reserves first, see if we can get any upgrades on the center back position or defense in general. That is the hardest thing we've had so far, is trying to get defenders. We get Arnau Martinez, who can play right back and center back, which I guess kind of helps us because we can swap out that left back. But we're going to need rating here. I'm taking Florian Wirtz. I wish that card could play center mid. He only has one card, I think, that can actually play center mid. 96 Zidane, though, can play center mid. He's going to go. He actually loses chemistry because of Kevin Trapp, but leaves Trapp, I think, one Bundesliga link away from full chem. We also get the 96 Van Dijk, who loses chemistry, but I do not even care. I do not care when Van Dijk is in the squad. He is missing 2 Premier League links or a Dutch link, I believe. Icons in this draft are crazy, though. Next pick is going to be Philip Lahm, who's going to go in at that left back role and give us that +1 chemistry. It is just Van Dijk who is missing the final bit of chemistry. This draft is I'm going to have to go through and figure out how many Team of the Years we had in this video so far. Alex Ramiro, does he get full chem? He does not. It is because it's still Van Dijk, that's the issue. Yeah, I remember now. 92 rated right now. I might have just jinxed us. Why did I say anything? I might have just jinxed us. Anyways, let's hope that we can get some big cards here. Kirkez is there, helps with the Premier League link, but we need more. Hamsik is there. Fabio Carvalho kind of could have been an option, I guess, but Hamsik over Scholes does still give us the chemistry, or same chemistry. I think actually, though, that destroys our chance of getting Van Dijk his chemistry. Stein would be alright for getting him that chemistry back. Last pick here. Ooh, I was hoping for a Mo Salah. We'll take Beereth, I guess. He looks okay. Florian Wirtz is going to come in for Inigo Martinez. And then Giles is going to come on for Stein here. And what does that give us? We're 91 rated. Can we get the chemistry? With Scholes in, it is just, we keep the same rating, and it is just a Premier League or Dutch manager that gives us the chem on Van Dijk. So we're going to find out, do we get that in draft number 4? No Premier League and no Dutch manager. That is tough. We're going to take Luis Enrique here. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go back and figure out how many Team of the Years we had in this video, because there was a lot. But that is going to be it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you next time.